Alright, so boom, another episode of The Apprentice last night. Let's do a recap, let's do a review. Let's see who needs to allow it and who doesn't. And this week being week 7, it's a very, very sentimental one for me. Why? Because I also got fired in week 7. So those people who got fired, am I giving it away? Those people, plural. But anyway, those people who got fired in week 7 did just the same as me. Yeah, I did say in my description of the video that's going to be a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. So yeah, don't trip. Yeah, so the task for this week, they all had to create an app for kids to teach them about financial literacy and create like a little toy to put their money in. And yeah, I'm proud of Frederick for putting himself forward as PM. Do you know what I mean? He was up against Dean and his team to decide he was going to be PM. But what blew my mind is that Dean is the only parent on this season's Apprentice. It's like, I swear down, when I was on the Apprentice, I felt like everyone had utes apart from me. I was thinking on a task, let me just grab a ute to say I got a ute, because everyone, I remember during the days off, everyone's calling their kids and stuff like that. I'm thinking to myself, Rod, should I call my niece? Should I call my cat? Do you get what I mean? So it's quite surprising that only Dean had kids on this year's Apprentice, but nonetheless, he put himself as sub-team leader, and obviously Frederick, big up Frederick for putting himself as PM. Yeah, whilst on the other team, it was Jordan who put himself forward as PM. Again, I like it when people have put themselves forward, do you get what I mean? Especially if they haven't put themselves forward, pull up that forward. Do you get what I mean? By week 7, you have to pull up that forward. So yeah, big up Jordan. So let's talk about the results. It was Jordan's team who got the W, do you get what I mean? Like, they had some shaky moments, like Liam, you know, big up Liam because he owned it, do you get what I mean? He acknowledged that he did dead in the pitch, and he said, raw, like, I didn't think anyone do worse than me. I like it when people just own it, do you know what I mean? So they didn't necessarily do well on the pitch, but they still got a significant amount of orders for their app and for their financial literacy. Oh, motorbike, man. Feel the vibration. But anyway, yeah, so they still got orders for their app as well as... All right, he's going to my yard. Oh gosh, let me just stop this for a sec. So yeah, alongside Medium, Jordan's team still got the orders even though the pitch wasn't one order. Whereas on Frederick's team, like, listen, speaker to speaker, big up Frederick, because the way he opened the pitch, that was one order. Do you get what I mean? He was like, picture a young child who's got all the financial literacy, blah, 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 blah. Now picture another child who didn't have any financial literacy. That kid was me. Then boom, the music, and then it was just a Pat Swayze, do you get what I mean? Yes, a big up Frederick. He smashed the picture. Unfortunately, his team lost. And unfortunately for Frederick, man, in the boardroom, it was on site, do you get what I mean? It was an on-site booting. Like, Lil Sugar, like, he said he will bring back Dean, he said he will bring back Malika. Obviously, Malika's standing fighting her corner, but where Frederick went wrong, he should have just brought back here, do you get what I mean? And then maybe Frederick would have got saved. He could at least been in the bottom 3 to fight his corner. But obviously, Lord Sugar clocked that he was trying to just bring back Malika, and Dean wasn't happy with that, so Frederick got the onside booting just there and then. But he took it on the chin, pause, do you know what I mean? He took it well, do you get what I mean? So big up Frederick to where he handled that. And unfortunately, the second person, Kier got shaved. Can I say that? Yeah, Kier got shaved still. Man like Kier shaved. So unfortunately, you know, Kier got fired as well. Because what he should have just done, whenever Lord Sugar says to people, you know, like, you know, do you take responsibility for whatever it is? Just say yes, just own it, do you get what I mean? Because if you say, like, for example, what Kier said was that, you know, you're good at sales, etc. Yeah, you're good at sales, but when you didn't do any sales, it just makes you look bad, do you get what I mean? So in terms of the pitch, you know, Kier put himself forward that he's good at handling objections in pitches, he's good at pitching itself, but obviously because they got no orders, then you can't keep saying that you're good at pitches, you get what I mean? Otherwise, why weren't there any orders? So Lil Sugar just was like, oh, I tried to give you a chance, you get what I mean? But no, all in all, good episode, you get what I mean? Big up Chisola as well. I've got to give Chisola a shout out because the way she brought her pitch to life, do you get what I mean? After, I know Liam was a bit shaky, even though he owned it, so big up Liam for owning it, but Chisola, she brought her bit to life, do you get what I mean? So yeah, all in all, big up the people then, big up week 7. And yeah, this week, who needs to allow it? Let me get the mug, one sec. And yeah, don't watch this in my car, man. I do need to wipe that down. But anyway, so this week, unfortunately, this is a double broad day booting, so I've got to do it twice. So this week, Frederick, you need to allow it. And Kier, you also need to allow it in a bit.
Also
You've been with me for half the
buy
allow it.
anything.